I am nothing. I am nothing. When a friend said that to me, a close friend some time ago, I was struck by that comment, I am nothing. And she in part said it, I think, because of her sense of time, and that time went on forever. And when you look up at the stars, you realize space goes on forever. So in those sense of infinity and eternity, we can seem small. I think all of us want to be something. And so I'm often intrigued by what motivates us, or where ambition comes from. And I've given that some thought, and I think that really ambition comes from both fear and love. And I think fear of possibly not being successful at something, or maybe not doing something that we really want to do. I know that was what drove me in part when I was younger, is I just wanted to be able to be both a teacher and an artist. And the fear of not doing that was pretty strong. And also love, the actual just love of doing something. I think too, many people from Brancusi to the Potter, MC Richards, have talked about ego and how ego can get in the way of things. And I think when you play, there is no ego. And I think ego is very much about fear and wanting. And when you have some idea of what you want, we perhaps hold on to that too much. So these cups here are something I've done recently, where I just throw a blank cup and then I just start playing and letting my hands do things, not really knowing where I'm going. I did that with these here and started just touching, and this one sort of reminds me of rippling water and the movement of water, and this one I just wanted to take a journey with a line and how line can create form. And this one is, again, sort of reminds me after the fact of how this edge and the ambiguity of a line and an edge, and then this idea of something evolving or becoming and not knowing when it's finished or complete. I think when we, in life, when we think beyond ourselves and maybe think about others more than ourselves, we are often more happy. And many philosophers have said it's that ability to have a greater awareness of ourselves and a sense of curiosity and perhaps empathy and a sense of wonder that brings some sense of perhaps serenity to our lives. Thanks for your time. So should I look into a certain camera, or?
No, I'm thinking of that as the main camera.
Okay.